If you're starting chemotherapy, you want to prevent neuropathy, and this video will help you with that. Hi everyone, I'm Marina Blackford, and I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor turned certified cancer and life coach, and I'm here to help you on your journey. So welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when I go live. I go live twice a month where you can come on and ask your questions and feel supported and help others on their journey. All right, I want to talk about neuropathy and what you can do about it. Neuropathy is the pain and tingling in the extremities, likely your hands and feet, that can be caused by chemotherapy. Now, I want to review that there are all types of chemotherapy. Not all of them will cause neuropathy, but some of them can, and some of it can be prevented by doing this one thing. As a 2-time breast cancer survivor and a triple-negative breast cancer survivor, I know what it's like to do chemo. I did 4 ANC, 12 Taxol the first time I was diagnosed at the age of 31. At that time, I did not know about this tip and I didn't do it, and that would be icing your hands and feet. At that time, I did do acupuncture during chemo, and I do believe it helped with neuropathy and preventing it. But if you are starting this journey and you're watching this video, thank goodness, because you can do this to help prevent it. So when I was diagnosed the second time and told I needed to do 16 Taxol, weekly Taxol, my oncologist said, do this to help prevent neuropathy. At the time I used a different product, and since then I have found a product that's just a little bit better, and I link it on my Amazon store, which is here on my channel, and also in the description down below. You want to hit more and it's there. It's going to be tagged for you guys to find this product. This product is Susie Pad, ice gloves, and socks that you'll need to wear during chemo. And trust me, if you can prevent neuropathy, you want to, because it is uncomfortable and it's not something that always starts right away, but it can get worse as you do more chemo. And unfortunately, it can linger for a long time. And if we can prevent it, let's do it. So this is Susie Pad, and they have ice gloves and socks that you wear. So when the product comes, it looks like this. You're gonna get 4 of these for your ice gloves, and obviously 2 ice gloves for your 2 hands, okay? The reason I like this product a little better than the one I was using is because of these straps that come on the gloves and the socks. So without the product in there, you'll see there are sleeves that you tuck the ice packs in. So all you have to do is put these ice packs in the bag that comes in the box, and this just keeps it from smelling like your freezer, and you know, keeps them protected. So you're gonna put your gloves and your socks in here, and you're gonna lay it flat in your freezer so they are nice and cold and flat. And once they're cold and flat, you're gonna take them and insert them into your gloves. The gloves have a sleeve, so the ice pack is not directly touching your skin. We don't wanna do that because we don't wanna cause like more pain and, you know, uncomfortableness during chemo. So the gloves go in the sleeves so that your hands are nice and cold, top and bottom, but not directly touching the ice packs. And then once they're in the sleeves, your hand goes in the middle of the glove, right? And there's a thumb, you can kind of see that outline. And then here's what's unique to Susie Pad is these straps, and you can just put them on nice and tight so they don't feel like they're flopping. It also holds the product closer to your skin, and that's what we want. So you're gonna put these gloves on when you start chemo infusion. When I sat in the chemo chair, I was in the chair for about 3 hours because there was about an hour of prep and pre-med, meaning they gave me steroid and Benadryl or antihistamine prior to the chemo infusion. Then you'll know the chemo infusion starts because typically your nurse will start to gear up. They like put on a gown and, you know, get clearance from the pharmacist to go. And so once that infusion starts, we need to make sure we're nice and cold, and that prevents the chemo from affecting your hands and feet as much. So you're gonna need to like prep and get these on. You're gonna keep these cold on the way to chemo by keeping it in something insulated, something like this cooler here, but you can get a much prettier one that I link on my Amazon store. But you'll need to bring a cooler to chemo, yes, I know. So you're gonna keep that cold in there with more ice packs, okay? So let's also look at the socks. Again, I love Susie Pad because it's unique with this strap. So the socks come with 3 parts that you need to get in there. This is gonna go on the bottom, and if you forget, it kind of shows you right on your ice pack of where to put these, right? You're gonna put one on the sole, the bottom. You're gonna put one in the heel, and you're gonna put one on the instep, right with the top of your foot. Same as the glove, there's a pocket for the ice pack, and these socks are incredibly soft on the inside, so I'm sorry your hands and feet have to be cold. I hate being cold, but we want to prevent that neuropathy. So let's get these on. Oh man, they really are soft. Here's what I've done. I've already put the product in, but the sole is here. So we're gonna put that one there. You're gonna put the other in the back of the sock. There's a pocket for the heel, and then there's a pocket for the top. It's very easy to do all of this, right? Then you're gonna put this on your foot, and again, you have this unique strap to Susie pad that you're gonna pull tight, wrap around, so that the ice pack is really hugging your foot, especially the bottom of your foot, which for me is really where I got some neuropathy. And again, it can be uncomfortable, and we wanna prevent it as much as possible. Now, the instructions will say to only wear these for about 30 minutes at a time, and you're gonna do your best to wear it the whole time. You can take intermittent breaks, so maybe 15 minutes and you're like, my hands are freezing. Let's take my hands out of the gloves. Then I would just kind of put my hand on top of the glove, and then, you know, after like 10 minutes back in the glove. So kind of just pay attention to what you can tolerate. The goal is not to give yourself frostbite, is not to hurt yourself, but to just keep your hands and feet cold. Now, these will thaw out at an hour. They're just gonna not feel as cold. Your hands are gonna warm them up, your feet. So you're gonna need to take these out and put new ice packs in about an hour after you've started. So I also recommend buying the refill pack of these, and that's why you're taking a cooler, because you're gonna take these in your cooler. You're gonna pack them all in there before going to chemo, and then you're also gonna put the extra ones. And by the time you do all that, you're gonna see it's gonna be just loaded there, and it's gonna be a little bit heavy. If you can have someone help you do it, if you're doing it on your own, again, it's worth getting a cooler like this because it has a nice strap for your shoulder. I also like the coolers that come with a top tray, because here we can put our snacks we want to take to chemo. I often took a banana, maybe a yogurt, maybe an almond butter, just something to kind of help me through chemo. That's my personal choice. If you want more tips on chemo, please check out my chemo playlist here. Watch all those videos. They will help you with what to know, what to expect, chemo belly, chemo fatigue, all of it. All my experience is from research and my personal experience of going through chemo. So again, a nice cooler is gonna give you a nice shoulder strap, and it's not too heavy. You can do this. You're gonna take this to chemo, okay? In here's some pockets, so you can just put your phone if you want. You can put your wallet. You know, there's a front zipper on these coolers. You can put a book, you can put a Kindle. Oh, and you can put these. These are my wristbands to help prevent nausea. Check out my Amazon storefront. It is there to help you with all these products of how you can take control of your journey during a very difficult time. I'm so happy you found this video because this is gonna help you prevent neuropathy. And if you need more help on your journey, go to my website, marinablackford.com. You can book to talk to me and see how I can help you. Check out my calendar here on my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.